lost another deal. You think the buyer picked another broker, but here's the truth. They probably didn't choose anyone. They chose to wait. And that's more common than you think, especially right now. In commercial real estate, your biggest competition isn't another deal, it's inertia. It's sellers holding back, unsure of timing, overwhelmed by mixed signals, and that's a very different marketing challenge. Think about your last proposal. You highlighted pricing, showed strong comps, made a compelling case to list, but the client hesitated. Why? Because you assumed they had already been sold to take action. But they weren't. They were hesitant, distracted, overwhelmed, and the safer move? Do nothing. So the opportunity didn't go to someone else, it just disappeared. To win in this market, don't just pitch the listing. Sell while moving forward beats waiting it out. That could mean highlighting interest rates. It could mean quantifying time-sensitive tax advantages sellers can unlock by transacting this year. Framing the asset as uniquely positioned in a submarket gaining investor attention. Maybe positioning the sale as a proactive move in response to the current market uncertainty. In today's climate, urgency has to be earned. Let's say you're working with a small private seller who's owned a retail center for 20 years. They like the cash flow, they're emotionally tied to it, but they're nearing retirement and the window for strong pricing may be narrowing. You could lead with comps and NOI, but what really shifts the conversation? Showing them that the bonus depreciation is phasing out, down to 40% this year and gone by 2027. That selling now, paired with a 1031 exchange, could defer taxes and reposition their capital for long-term passive income. You're not just offering a valuation, you're making the cost of waiting real. Or take a buyer sitting on the sidelines. You've got a multifamily deal in a submarket where rents are climbing, vacancy is tightening, and the new supply is limited. They like the deal, but they're hesitant. So you show them what's happening around them. The last 3 trades closed at a higher cap rate. A major developer just pulled permits a block away. Institutional capital is sniffing around. This isn't a someday play. This submarket is on the move, and if they wait 6 months, they could be chasing instead of leading. So here's your real job. Don't just market the property. Reignite motivation. Rebuild conviction. Remove the illusion that waiting is safe. Most deals die not because of competition, but because people convince themselves that they have time. Your job is to show them that they don't. That's where your edge is. Not just in selling the deal, but in moving the decision.